versus Snake Eyez.
Now this is going to be an interesting. What characters are they going to go with? Snake
Sagat
Eyez?
versus Zangief.
That would be
Sagat versus
oh, they
Zangief.
blind picked as well. But you know what? This is interesting. If they did Sagat versus Zangief, that would be throwbacks to Street Fighter 4. I remember they used to have some epic matches in Street Fighter 4 between those two characters. And yeah, handshake. You saw that, the respect handshake right there. The
Bonchan
handshake into the smile. Yeah,
that was the most emotion I've seen from him this weekend against anybody. That's a good call.
And it is gonna be Sagat and Akuma. And you know what? I like this though from Bonchan.
Everybody in the crowd is applauding Bonchan, myself included, being a nerd up here.
Sagat does well against Zangief, right? And then at the same time, he has practice against Tokido's Akuma. So there's no reason not for him to go with this character. At least that's how I feel in any case. Let's go, Sagat!
He's
the king!
He's back. He's back and balder than ever. He's made fun of Tokido in his practice sessions. We've talked about that prior today. When he would stream against Tokido, he would make fun of him the whole time. He's like, hey, guess what? Your character versus my character? Get bodied.
And here we go.
Oh, and he picks the color I like.
Christmas Sagat, almost?
Yeah, sure. Red, just red and black.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you're one of those red people, huh?
Yes. I like the color. It's a good color.
Oh, perfect
long
distance on that Tiger Knee. Yeah, makes it safe. And a bad confirm on Snake Eyes' part.
Yeah, Tiger Scar V-skill powers up the next uppercut he has. Look at that fireball game from Bonchan, up close and personal too, not afraid.
Once you block a fireball up, at that mid-range, and it's so easy for him to throw another one because there's really not much you can do unless you have a really good anti-fireball move. Oh, he gets in there, but nice counter pokes and confirm.
So much damage, and it pushed him so far back because of that Tiger Scar enhancement.
Oh, that clipped him on the top of his head. It clipped him on that bald part of his head. Nice. And then the EX Demon Flip.
You had to throw that in there, huh, James?
You were talking about it earlier. Bigger and balder and everything.
And just the slightest movement. You saw Bonchan just back up so short. Such a short distance, and then throwing that Tiger Shot, the low Tiger Shot. He's really got that down pat. Just the fireball game in general. That could have been an uppercut. It could have been dangerous. Bonchan still manages to get it off the lows.
Yeah, gets a little extra damage off of that V-skilled uppercut, the Angry Scar charged uppercut. Oh my
the
God.
roundhouse.
Yeah.
Smell the foot of the king.
That's gotta be gross.
I wouldn't doubt it.
EX makes it safe.
Not gonna be punished off of that.
Yes, counter hit. Yep. So counter hit on the towards medium kick gives him that confirm.
Tried to go through the fireball. He did, but it still wasn't close enough to Snake Eyes. And here he comes with Akuma pressure. Inbound doesn't matter. Rising Tiger uppercut. No respect.
Snake Eyes says, I can't believe you just did that. Like you just did that. Wake up EX like that? Really? That's how we're gonna play? You're gonna disrespect me like that?
One thing to note off that counter hit, usually you could just uppercut afterwards, but it was good awareness that Bonchan was just a little bit too far out, so extended the stand short to push him further, continue the combo, and then get the Tiger uppercut. Very smart stuff from Bonchan, knowing the distances there. Also making the confirm a little easier.
All right, well, we've gone back to character. Let's see if Snake Eyes decides to go with Zangief. I said Sagat does well against Zangief, but I almost feel like now that I said that just out of habit, that Sagat does well against Zangief, but no, he is going to stick with Akuma.
I still like the Akuma pick, honestly, versus Sagat.
Yeah, like I said, nice thing for Bonchan is that he has a lot of practice against Tokido.
Right. I'm not certain as to how much practice Snake Eyes has had against Sagat, but again, Akuma more than viable to take on the king.
One of the keys I feel like for this might be that Snake Eyes has to play a little unconventionally just to make it so that, it's not all the stuff that Bonchan practiced against Tokido won't work, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
And Bonchan really changing up the pace here, throwing a couple normals here and there, and yeah, he's testing some of the normal Snake Eyes wants to put out. No uppercut there, found us a way to slide in.
I think he was scared it was going to go under Akuma, so he just didn't do it.
That's one of those cases right there. Yeah, being able to time an uppercut to catch a Demon Flip is so difficult.
Okay, here we go. Throw. And now trying to keep Sagat in the corner, but he's going to... Oh, no!
Oh, he's
Yeah,
he was going to get a hit.
uppercut right through there. Oh, and then catches him with a shimmy. So, okay, Snake Eyes is on the board now. Like you said, don't mind the Akuma pick at all. So, there you go. And
Not
you
at
can see
all.
right there, it works out for him.
Akuma is more than capable to take on anybody in the roster, honestly.
Oh, yeah, for
He's
sure.
got the toolkit to contest anybody.
Oh, God. That full crouch uppercut. Yeah, backdash after. Both of them backdashed. Now, building up a lot of gray life there from blocking all those medium kicks. That was a high damage fireball.
Nice. At the tip of the low forward, the jump in, no sir. That was a demon flip, actually.
Yeah, where are you going? And then just a surprise knee at the right range.
You saw that Angry Scar charge up from Bonchan. And again, that range, he's just complacent with just throwing these fireballs. Snake Eyes hasn't been able to get a solid jump in, but here he goes, starting his offense, getting the sneak in with that throw. Low forward check, Bonchan firing right away with that stand short as well.
Oh, he tried to get in there, but nice.
Cross-cut
Auto-correct,
DP.
yeah, the cross-cut DP. Tried to bait out another throw, but nothing from Bonchan. This time he finally gets the counter hit. And he's going to cancel into the critical art, and kaboom! Snake Eyes tying it up 1-1, and now Bonchan with the thought process, maybe I should go Karin, maybe I should go Nash instead.
He had the patient play against Snake Eyes up until the point Snake Eyes got the V-trigger and pushed him into the corner.
Character select.
So who would he pick? Karin for this choice? Would he pick Nash for this choice?
I'm not sure, actually. And he actually goes to
Oh, wait a minute.
button select here? What is going on?
He is going to the button change or button configuration settings.
So does he have
changed
different...
up buttons around, actually. He went from having triple punch, triple kick to, I want to say, V-skill and V-trigger.
Oh, I wonder if he has different configurations for different characters.
He might do it for Karin. Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Revealing the secrets, baby, on the sides.
I wonder why. Like, why would it be different to have the V-skill as a button with Karin?
I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, James. Because there's certain instances where Karin wants to hit the V-skill off of combos like EX Tenko. I don't think it's too difficult to time manually, but I guess he just wants to ensure it.
Yeah, that way you can just double tap it, triple tap it, you know. All right, but Snake Eyes now, he's got to do this with Akuma here versus Karin. Bonchan knows that, you know, there's no worry about having to deal with a Zangief afterwards.
I like a delay crouch fierce, trying to catch a button, or a delayed tech from Snake Eyes. Nice check on the low forward fireball, knocking her down. Getting that estate back is Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes going in with those crouching heavy punches, but not biting is Bonchan, and then Bonchan actually gets Snake Eyes to bite.
Forward throw into the corner, a lot of pressure here. V-trigger 2 from Bonchan, by the way.
From Snake Eyes. Now he's got the V-trigger activated. He's got those air fireballs to help him get in. Bonchan planning to play very defensive and safe.
I don't think Bonchan can be doing anything tricky while he has V-trigger 2. No shenanigans pulled, because any touch, Snake Eyes can actually take the game.
Oh, he's got to be careful because of that
that's
V-trigger 2, but you know what? Not going to need it. Just going to win off of that combo right there. Now Bonchan, match point versus Snake Eyes.
Fully stocked for both characters. Critical Art on deck. Snake Eyes trying to push his way forward. Nice confirm there. Corner carry after the roundhouse Mujin kept it.
Oh, good. Single hit confirm. No uppercut on the neutral jump. Was scared it would be not at the right range. Gets the cross up. Oh, but he does standing medium punch. Instead of...
when he caught him. That wasn't even a counter hit. It just caught Snake Eyes randomly. I don't know what the actions Snake Eyes took, but here comes that V-trigger. Critical Art on deck as well, by the way. He has to get an opening here.
Snake Eyes needs to find something. Like you said, he's got all that meter resources right now. One hit can do it for him. Oh, look at that double dash. Try to get... Oh,
but you saw that V-trigger too.
No.
That's a huge bait from Bonchan.
Yeah, and it was just at that time that Snake Eyes got a little too happy. Like, this is it. This is my kill into the combo. And he got a little too eager for that. Forgot Bonchan had that V-trigger 2 activated. And then
I feel for him. I mean, it's double digits in the negative.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a heavy punish, and he had critical art. But let's take a look at how it all went down. Bonchan, you sneaky guy. Oh, I'm going to just do this. Wait a minute.
Oh. You had to have known that was coming. I mean, I wonder, could he have just raw critical arted and punished it? Because I don't think she can parry a raw critical art. So
That's
if you
true.
block that and just went.
You can go raw into critical art. She cannot parry that.
Right.
That definitely would have gone beyond to kill her.
And even if she didn't do the parry, I wonder if it would have been fast enough to punish. That's